Hello, Internet people. I am MeteorBolt, and this is part 14 of Engineering a Path, in which I am attempting to take an interesting path through the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, using the benefit of my past experience. Now, we've already completed one temple, which allowed us to go back to Hateno Ancient Tech Lab and reacquire the shrine sensor. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can do right now to further upgrade my pad. Hero's Path mode would be nice. What do we have for that? I forget what the requirements are. 15 shrine locations. I think I've been to about that many. You've got the data. Hurry up and let me see the pad. Yep, we've done that. Ta-da-da-da-da! Now I don't have to go through lengthy explanations in order to explain the path I've taken already in the game. Yes, and I don't need instructions. Let's turn on Hero's Path, and we'll be able to see quite clearly the path we took. We landed here, headed to this shrine, went up that way and... Wait a minute. No, we headed back this way from that shrine and got there, and then we went over here up to here, and then we went down here. Yep, quite clear. Then once we made it over there, we warped back over here and started heading this way. Went to Rito Village, did all the sky stuff, did our first temple. Yeah, awesome. All right, what do we need to get the sensor plus? Five types of monsters. Okay. And then the travel medallion, I remember that. We need data from different regions in the world. Okay, 5 types of monsters shouldn't be hard. Now, the next thing I want to do... Oh, I think I want to go to that tower, which isn't far from here. So we'll warp here and head up to that tower and finally unlock the map in this region. And then we'll start collecting pieces of the flight suit, or the glide suit, because we can't fly in this game, we can just glide. We have 2 pieces of snow, cold resistant clothing, so that's good. Alright, it's right over there. We just need to head up the mountain this way. Might not be a super simple route actually, but we'll figure it out. I feel like there's something on top of this ice formation. Need to climb up higher and then glide to it. Yeah. I guess there isn't anything here. Maybe on top of that one? I don't know. Anyway, let's just see how far up we can go. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow the snow. I think it'll loop around and we'll be able to get up there. Yeah, it's awfully steep here. Link wants to try to start climbing. Now that is a wolf. Unfortunately doesn't count as a type of monster, but we might as well get a photo of it. We can get some pretty good meat from it, though. Come on. Alright, let's just try and get a headshot with our bow. Oh, wow. I didn't realize they were going to pack that much punch. Of course, I'm not wearing much armor, and I don't have very many hearts. Should have thought of that earlier. That's okay. We're in good shape. Kinda hope we run into those wolves again, because I would like the meat from them. There's an ice-like. Very simple method to fight these. Strafe, and then fire, and then attack. Okay, there's a good size enemy camp here, which I would like to avoid. There's a lot of blue Lizalfos, but that's more trouble than it's worth at this point in the game. The kind of armor and weapons I have. We're just trying to get up to the tower. Which is a lot higher up there than I was thinking it was. We can get there. Yeah, it's just a couple more little clips. Just a little more climbing. And that's where I ran into my very first gloom hands. Well, okay. I'm not sure if it was my very first. But it was definitely a place where I ran into gloom hands early on. And ended up having to avoid them much like I'm doing now. I don't really have a good way of fighting gloom hands without using a bunch of bomb flowers or the master sword that's strong against gloom hands. Ah, we should stop here for a moment. Get the quest to bring back Claw from Nadra. Ice Dragon. One of the reasons I came here so early on, when I first played through this game, was because I wanted to get to all the secondary towns as quickly as possible. Meaning Hateno, Kakariko, Laurelin Village, and Terrytown. Because I wanted to see how they had changed since Breath of the Wild. Anyway, so I came to Kakariko, and I wanted to unlock the map in the region. Luckily, it looks like we should be able to hitch a ride on Nadra right up there. And get that claw. Although I half want to grab a scale instead. That was Nadra I saw up here, right? Maybe not. I don't see her anymore. Oh well, there's an important objective right over there. And that's that tall series of islands where I can get the glide suit piece. All I have to do is get to the bottom, and the construct will give me a ride to the top. And that's the most fun way to take those guys out of play. Alright, if we wanted to go up to those islands, we could grab a ride on one of these floating platforms and a rocket. But that is of secondary importance currently. Not, I guess, super obvious that this island is connected to the spiral of islands going up from here, but definitely is. That's one way to grab a ferry. It's not the most fair and sportsmanlike way of getting a ferry. Fair way is to sneak up on them and pretend to be a good guy who isn't trying to grab them, and then grab them. Come back down. It's alright. It's safe. I think I spooked this one. Let's see if we can get it the super cheaty way. Yeah. Alright. Yes, I'll pay the fee. I think this time all I have to do is pass through all of the rings. Valor Island. All of these islands have are named after a synonym of courage. What am I doing? I'm trying to change my clothes because we already earned part of the glide suit, which will help us here. Now I don't have to do this fast right now, but I'm gonna do it fast because I missed a ring. I was trying to do it too fast. I missed a ring. All I had to do was hit all the rings. I think it took the next ring too long to appear. Oh good, I'm glad he's resetting it for me. Oh, and he put me all the way at the end of the platform this time. That's nice. Alright. Aha! There's the next one. A lot of very dangerous obstacles in this one. Although actually this might be one of the easiest. Because there's barely any reason to change direction as I go. I mean, I have to change direction, but there's barely any reason to take out the paraglider as I go. Okay, one zone I charge. And then 35 seconds. Okay. Should be simple enough. Ow. That doesn't usually happen when I do this. What is up with having an audience, you know? Wow, I actually still made it. Glad I grabbed all those fairies before I went up there. I can almost do it in 25 seconds. Even though I may have hit stuff on the way down. Wow. Wonderful. Yeah, it's got to be one of the easier ones. Now he asks my name. Now I don't need to attempt it anymore. I already broke all the records. Just gonna use a cheap sword to break open these crates. Okay, maybe I should use a... I need to use a two-handed weapon. Do I not have enough two-handed weapons? These are all Reapers. Dang. I need to pick up some two-handed weapons. I think the Smasher might be my only one. I hate breaking crates with good weapons. Okay. Definitely gonna do this shrine now. Oh, and just for fun, we'll put on more of the glide suit. And we'll put on these pants. Sahejog Shrine. And this shrine is free. Ooh, that's good. Those are pretty darn rare. How many more shrines do we need to be able to pick up the Master Sword? Speaking of which, I guess I should check to see if there are any geoglyphs nearby. If I can get all the geoglyphs in the air in the game easily, that would be preferable to trying to figure out a way of getting to the light dragon while it's still way up high. Alright, it's telling me there's a shrine really close by. I guess... You know what? I'm gonna go for the geoglyph first. Then I'll touch the shrine. Then we'll go get the next piece of the glide set. This is an interesting shape because the Korok is in the middle. The tier is somewhere else. Probably in a tier-shaped, one of these tier-shaped shapes. Tier is usually at kind of a high point inside the shape. Yeah. Looks like the highest point in the shape. Okay. Good. Alright. If you prefer not to see a lot of spoilers, then you may want to look away for this. Because this is condensed story material right here.
King Rauru. We just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru. The Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself.
That's true.
But
Well, he basically
you
does.
are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course...
And if this is the first
you can
memory
count
you
on
see,
me.
you go, what the heck is Zelda doing there? And then you're really confused.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
But there are other memories that are much more likely to be discovered first. This one was never my favorite memory because I pretty much knew all the stuff that was going to happen in here already. There's other ways of learning what happened here.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
That one's blue because of water. And that one was... Wait. What color was that next one? Oh, green for the sky, I guess. Oh, he's the Sage of Wind, so it's like a wind color, I guess.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
I think I would have liked it better if each of the sages had manually put the ring on, or put the secret stone on some part of their body. And that way, it would explain how the secret stones learned where each sage wanted to wear it. Unless we're supposed to believe they just read their minds. Alright, let's go get this shrine. After we figure out the best way to reach it. It's kind of up high there. Should be able to just glide over and then climb. I think over here there was a shrine in Breath of the Wild that required riding the wind around those islands. Let's help this person. Just because they might give us a nice reward. Because they're only fighting a blue bokoblin. No slouch in combat, she says. Steamed tomatoes, nice. Yeah, I saw the geoglyph. I wonder what it does. I wonder... It's kind of funny how Link never seems to share information that he has about things. He just keeps it to himself. Oh wow, Sign Man is here. Which region are we in? Where's the tower here? Oh. Well, this is... The tower's over here somewhere, and I gotta... Yeah. I'll find the tower when I'm on my way to Zora's domain. Okay, this one looks simple, except we're on a hill. That's why they gave us these pieces, so we could correct for the hill shape. And then we just put one of these through the hole. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I remember doing this before, and I made the same mistake. Problem is it wants to fall forward. There's nothing preventing it from doing that, so make this shape again. And then we just add some weight to the back of it. I could get a little silly. Let's get a little bit silly here. Alright, now the issue... Wait a minute, okay. I've got it. Okay. If that doesn't work, then maybe we should get even more silly. Perfect. Definitely just silly enough. Sometimes I try to come up with really weird, crazy ways of doing this. But I think my mind is just a little bit too streamlined. I seem to just zero in on simple designs. Let's take a photo of this. Little bird. Come on, little bird, look at us. That didn't work. I kind of wish they had spent a little more time perfecting the photo taking system. The way it recognizes that you're taking a photo of something that's... Where are we going? We're going to a shrine up here. Right? Yeah, it's right up there. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this Aracuda. do need some of its parts for things. There's another one somewhere. Okay, we're so close to this shrine, I really don't want to waste the fact that I have been here and leave without getting it. We're gonna recharge our stamina. This is kind of far to climb. It's okay, we're gonna get there. It's just gonna be slow. Slow. We're gonna have to recharge our stamina again here. Oh no, don't start raining. No, okay. It's not gonna start raining. I kind of hope the next Zelda game changes the climbing mechanics so that Link is more limited in getting around. It's more limited navigation will give him more options. Create interesting journeys to specific locations. Rather than situations like this where you just have to look for the right place to climb up. Wings on the Wind. Oh, I remember this one. I figured this one out while I was streaming on Twitch. Oh wait, this is a different one than the one I was thinking of. But anyway, I just need to grab one of these wings and put the ball on it, and then glide with it over to the hole. Oh, great. Well, that was perfect timing. I'm gonna check over here for treasure. There's the ladder, but why on earth would I use a ladder when I can ascend? Okay. Now we just need to make sure we don't run into the other wing when we do it this time. Simple. I also gotta pretty much make it start plummeting right away. If you run straight into the wall, I'm not sure it'll fall back onto the platform safely every time. So I could pick up one of those wings. Do I want to do that? I might. Who knows? treasure up there. How can I get up there? You know, this is kind of silly, but I'm gonna see if this works. Can't attach anything to the wing. Okay, so I can't. It's really hard to set this up here so that it won't fall back down. But I might be able to set it on there so I can climb up it. Well, okay. I'm gonna have to use 2 wings then. Oh! There's a much simpler way to do this. Let's use this fan that I grabbed. I knew I grabbed that fan for a reason. Let's see. We definitely would like to keep that strong zonite spear. Get rid of that weaker other spear. Okay. Now, we also need this fan to make it over this gap. I think. If not, maybe we don't. I don't know. We'll see. Did we get all the treasure? We did. Okay, we can glide the rest of the way. Alright, and we're halfway to another segment of stamina. Which is definitely what we want next, because we want to be able to pick up that Master Sword. Okay, so the other piece of the glide suit was somewhere over there. Here. Okay. So I think the last piece is somewhere up here. So what is the closest we can get to that? And then we'll see if we can see it from there. We may need to reach another tower before we can get to it. Okay. There it is back there. Oh, no, that's not it. That's the one we were just at. We can see those from pretty far away. Alright, let's get up on this cliff side. Realize there's another tower like right over there. I might go get that. Just right there. One over there. Oh, it's kind of far away. We want the closer one. Do we have photos of you guys yet? Okay, we got a blue boss bokoblin. And Should I bother to fight him? The great thing about him is he only has weak red bokoblins with him. Threw it right over his head. One bomb took care of all of them. Too close, he's not able to hit me with that weapon. Okay, great. Now, where the heck is that big island column? All right, there's one over there. Well, all right. New plan. Let's head for this tower next. Once we unlock it, we'll be able to see from higher up. I don't remember exactly where everything is in this game, but I know how to find what I'm looking for. That's a Korok. This tower is just over this ridge. Maybe if we can't get the full set of glide suit armor right now. Oh yeah, it's just right there. And I can get some more monster photos. So we can get the Sensor Plus running. Boy, he's got a bunch of explosive. There's a bunch of explosive all over this place. Alright, that's just a little too tempting. I'm gonna have to definitely attack them. Return to sender. Okay. That was fun. It's always nice to recognize when you can really make life difficult for a bunch of monsters without much effort. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna grab your treasure and then be off. Ooh, a cobble crusher. That's a boon. Cobble crushers are great at Doing exactly what their name suggests. Alright, hopefully this tower isn't broken. While I'm next to a big rock, I'll put it on my cobble crusher and make a really good cobble crusher. That's the lid for the Skyview Tower. Huh? Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? Sorry, everything around here is a bit of a mess. A mess? A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. It knocked off the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. That means the hole at the top is open, and that's not all. After the impact, the door got stuck too. If you use the terminal inside, that would force... yeah. So I just need to go up there and, you know what? We're just gonna hitch a ride on this piece of rubble that is just conveniently dropping right here. And drop to the top of the tower. Oh wow, that was fun. And dangerous. Alright, can you fix it now? Ooh, I was right. Using the terminal did open the door. Thank you, that was a big help. Now then, I think I'll take a little break before heading to my next job. Okay. I guess we don't need the lid to work. Nuts with the lid, I say. Alright, where's our... is that same one I was looking at before? Oh, there's a column right there. Okay, yeah, there's at least two I can see from here. That one's the one I got before. Forgot for a minute which button was for looking around. Apparently time is not... oh, that isn't the kind of column I'm looking for. And that one is once again... oh, yeah, that's a different one. Okay. I don't think I can glide all the way to that tower there. What else do I have in the sky here? Easiest way to get there is definitely going to be to get to that tower. And maybe the best way to do that would be to go somewhere over here first. Maybe from this tower. Alright, what was that other thing I said I was maybe gonna do? Instead of getting more of the glide suit. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I was gonna try to find a Lionel in the depths. Might be somewhere around here if I head east. East from there. I know where there's some Lionels in the depths, and chances are good that they're red Lionels right now. Don't want to spend too much time in the depths, though, because blood moons can't happen down here, and we want a blood moon to happen so we can get another piece of a red Lionel. I mean, more Lionel pieces from another red Lionel. If we can find a different one right away in the depths, that's even better. Gosh, shouldn't there be... I may have to go like this way to find a... Like, there we go. Head to that one. Head to this light route. And if it happens to be near a Lionel, then we'll take on the Lionel. It would be nice to have the map of this region. But we need to break into a heavily guarded enemy fortress to manage that. Although it's definitely not difficult, especially if we have some well-designed Zonai devices to help us attack it in force. It's a really good fortress to practice enemy assaults on. We could also find somewhere nearby that's high up and glide over to the tower, but it's more fair to properly attack the tower. The fortress, I mean. I think that's really close to where the Lionel is. Because there's a Lionel underneath every stable in the game. And there's a stable somewhere around here. Let's see. Gonna head kind of around where the river is, follow where the river is up above. Some of this Zonai. Haven't spent much time in the depths, so we're really hurting for a lot of zonite. We got some really good large zonite from these ones. There's another light root right over there. Probably head for it. I'm pretty sure that Lionel is really close. Ah! Let's check what kind it is. It's a regular Lionel that is armored. Alright, so if we're gonna attack this properly, gonna get rid of the skeletons first. Put on our barbarian armor. Eat some kind of... yeah, this tough food. That'll work. Or mighty food. We also want something that heals gloom damage because we just took some. You know, I'm gonna have to retreat and go back to this light real quick because I want to recover that gloom damage, but I don't have any other way to do it right now. Alright, back to the light root. Then we attack this Lionel again. Ow. Hey, those fairies healed some of that gloom damage. Hey, wait a minute. Alright, this is getting irritating. Let's just fight this Lionel properly. Oh. We need to attack its armor first, so... Alright, that fairy healed most of my damage. It's hard to fight Lionels on uneven terrain like this. Okay, can we run over to the light root now? Oh good, he's gonna leave us alone. Goodness, okay. Take the fairy tonic first, and then if we take more damage, we'll eat this mighty simmered fruit. There. Alright, we got his armor off. We're gonna equip this, and since it won't break while we're riding the Lionel's back, it'll be really great for attacking him while riding his back. Alright, you know what? Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and end this video. We'll start the next one with attacking this Lionel. But thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a like. Stay tuned for future videos. Should be back to releasing them once a week, every Friday afternoon, so stay tuned. Also check me out on Twitch. I stream on Twitch on Monday and Wednesday mornings and afternoons, so check me out. And there's a description to my Twitch channel in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. MeteorBolt has struck.